Good morning, Northwest. I'm Shaylee, your announcement maker, and to start today's announcements, we're going to be doing the pledge. Please stand with me, have your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your side. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And for today, guess what day it is?
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
And I hope that made you laugh as much as it did me. Now I'm going to pass it to Mr. Henson. Have a great day. Bye.
Good morning, Titan family. Mr. Henson here with your Wednesday installment of Titan Connect. It's hard to believe we're already into the month of March 2021. This school year is just flying by. Before you know it, we'll be into fourth quarter and we'll be winding down another school year. Quite an eventful one at that. So with no further ado, let's jump into our Wednesday Words of Wisdom for March 3rd, 2021. Today is World Wildlife Day. Back in 2013, the United Nations declared that each year, World Wildlife Day would be dedicated to the purpose and idea to help keep people abreast of the changing nature of our world and the treasures we stand to lose from the animal and plant kingdom if we don't take care of them. You know, the world is full of amazing creatures from every possible medium, from the birds of the air to the majestic whales in the sea. Wildlife abounds in the most unusual and unexpected places. And even though you might like to think so sometimes, humans aren't the only living things on Earth. In fact, we're far outnumbered by other living things, from animals and plants to fungi and bacteria. Wildlife isn't just something that we passively observe, it's part of our world and something that we need to take care of. World Wildlife Day is your chance to celebrate all wildlife, from the smallest insects to the blue whales. No matter what you love about wildlife, you can spend the day taking action to help protect it. World Wildlife Day is a day to remind us of our responsibilities to our world and the life forms we share it with. Celebrating World Wildlife Day is a must for anyone who loves our planet. Now, for all you math lovers out there, today is World Maths Day. Since the Pythagoreans created the word math way back in the 6th century BC, numbers have been a beneficial and challenging part of life. Whether the actual crunching of numbers sounds exciting or repulsive to you, celebrating World Maths Day can be oodles and oodles of fun. Math is believed by many people to be one of the hardest subjects to achieve because of its strictness in needing correct answers, its abstract concepts, and the overall stress involved in succeeding. But don't let that be intimidating. For those who struggle with math, World Maths Day is a chance to take your skills to the test, practice math skills, and get involved in a worldwide event that celebrates the history of math to improve the lives of students, parents, teachers everywhere. Engaging in math activities is a fun way to enjoy this day, whether you really like math or not. Also, for you ice cream lovers out there, it's 33 Flavors Day. 33 Flavors Day is actually dedicated to ice cream. Everybody loves some ice cream. You know what they say, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Some sources say that this holiday takes place on the anniversary of the opening of the ice cream shop Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins is known for its 31 flavors, not 33. So it's kind of unclear why the day is called 33 Flavors Day. But anywho, back in 1945, Irv Robbins opened Sunbird Ice Cream in Glendale, California. The following year, his brother-in-law, Bert Baskin, opened an ice cream shop as well. They joined together as Baskin Robbins in 1953 and soon became known for their 31 flavors, one for each day of the month. Baskin-Robbins also became popular by handing out small pink spoons to customers so they could try flavors before buying. By the mid-1960s, there were 400 locations in the United States, and they went international in the 70s with stores opening in Japan, Saudi Arabia, Korea, Australia, and all over the world in 50 countries. Now they have 7,800 locations. They are the world's largest ice cream specialty chain. That's pretty amazing. Although they're known for their 31 flavors, since their founding, they have created more than 1,300 ice cream flavors. So take some time today to enjoy your favorite ice cream flavor. Oh, it's making me hungry already. Now for our quote of the week in honor of World Maths Day. And it comes to us from Katherine Johnson. Tell you a little bit more about her in just a moment. And here's our quote. We will always have STEM with us. Some things will drop out of the public eye and go away, but there will always be science, engineering, and technology. And there will always be mathematics. Now, this quote comes to us, as I said, from Katherine Johnson. She worked for NASA and is known from the novel and the movie Hidden Figures. She was one of the number crunchers and mathematicians for NASA. Now, this just emphasizes that math is timeless and will be a part of our lives forever. So whether you love it or whether you hate it, math is here to stay and it crosses all boundaries. So Titan family, as we close for today, just remember, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Make great choices and have a great day. The option is yours.
But wait, there's more.
Saunders, and we are here from Student Council. The month of March is Women's History Month. Every Wednesday in March, we will be celebrating and honoring some famous women in our history. This week, we are focusing on the important women from the 1700s. And this is presented by Jada, Naziah, and Gracie.
Abigail Adams, she was born on November 22nd, 1744. She was born in Weymouth, Massachusetts. She died October 28th, 1818. She died in Quincy, Massachusetts. She was in politics and writing. She was a former First Lady of the U.S. She influenced the politics of her famous president husband, John Adams. She opposed on slavery and supported women's education. She was the first lady to live in the White House.
Phyllis Wheatley. Wheatley was born around 1753 in Gambia, Africa, and died in December of 1784 due to complications in childbirth. Wheatley was enslaved most of her life due to being brought to America at a young age. She was the first African-American woman and the second woman to write a book of poems. The first was Anne Bradstreet. The book did really well considering that she included parts of her culture, spoke out on slavery, and reminded her readers multiple times that she was indeed both a woman and Black. I also want to add that shortly after the success of her first book, she was emancipated and declared free. I think Miss Wheatley was an amazing woman considering that she spoke out, told her truth, and did what made her happy in a time where it wasn't allowed or praised upon.
Miss LaPoa. She was a seamstress in Colombia. She was a spy for the revolutionaries. Revolutionaries wanted independence from Spain. She was a spy and collected money. She transferred information and recruited new revolutionaries. She was sentenced to death for treason. She refused to comply with her. Excuse me. How do you say that word? I don't know.
Executioners. Those are the people that were there to kill her, unfortunately.
And yelled in her defense until her death. La Paula was a hero of independence in Colombia. November 14th, the day of her death, is known as the Day of Colombian Women.
Thank you. So we hope that you learned something interesting about some women from the 1700s today. Be like these women and stand up for your truth. Believe in what you believe in. And we will see you next week with another Women's History video. Thanks. Bye.